Hi, my name is David Keuck. I'm 41 years old. I joined Deutsche Telekom in 2011. About 6 years ago, I started at BuyIn, the procurement alliance of Deutsche Telekom and Orange, continuing my role as a communications specialist. My last position at BuyIn was in program and stakeholder management. I worked there for about a year and was put into that situation, into that position, due to headcount reduction targets set by the mother companies. I worked in that position for about a year and realized it is not what I want to do. And I was not happy without a communications role. And so I decided to make the change. I think like anyone who takes this kind of step, my biggest fear was not finding anything. My coach stayed with me the whole time. Gave me a kick when I needed it, supported me when I needed it. And he was really sort of like with me the whole time. I think a really key moment was when I asked, should I send another email and ask again about this job? And he said, yeah, I mean, you've got nothing to lose. So I did, and we said, if nothing came of this email, then I would move on and look for something else. And luckily, a couple of weeks later, something did come of it. And I'm really happy that I was able to get a job at Deutsche Welle as an editor and writer in their corporate communications team. And I'll be starting in about 10 days now. I guess my goal was really to find something that's not just a company that only wants to make money. It's not a bad thing, but I wanted more. And now at Deutsche Welle, it's a company with a real purpose, to bring free press and journalism to the rest of the world. And that's something I want to do and I want to support. When my previous managers saw that I was not happy and I had made this decision, they really supported me to get the fairest package possible. And then the Elnet consultant, as soon as my contract was signed, I don't think it took a week for him to contact me. We had a nice little chat, and he told me that, once I get into the garden leave part of my severance package, that we would take a week. Then I could relax a little bit, take a breath, and then we'd jump right into the coaching. And we started with Ikigai assessments and other personal assessments to see what I want to do, what I'm supposed to be doing, so that my job search goes in the right direction. And it did. So that was good. It was a big help. Lots of support, always in the right direction. Yeah. I think I'll start with the main advantage for me is that I will be working in a place now that I truly believe in. And without the coaching, without the consultation, without the support, I wouldn't have found it. Go back another step. If I hadn't decided to make a cut when I was unhappy, I wouldn't have made this change. And I think my conclusion, or the conclusion that I have about my path of change, I don't know. It hasn't concluded yet. All I can say is so far so good. So I'm very optimistic, looking very optimistically toward the future. Change, I don't think that change is important in any job. I think what's important is to always learn something new. As long as a job can keep you excited and interested and inspire you to do well, that that for me is the most important thing. Because otherwise it just gets boring. And when you're bored and you're uninspired by the work and the people around you, then you can't deliver quality. It's impossible. People joke about working for money, but it's got to be more than that. And yeah, that's where I'm headed.